Hey, what's up? Today we're going to look at some people who instantly regretted their life decisions. Let's do it. When trying to become an influencer goes wrong.
I'm here with Mr. Siegel today. Buongiorno, Mr. Siegel.
Aw, she was trying to do a cute video where she interviews a seagull, but she forgot that seagulls are notorious assholes. They just want your food. He thought that mic was food. He flew up. You know what's really cool, though? That seagull started a new channel. And, man, is it way better than your stuff. He just needed the equipment to get started, so you actually really helped that seagull get off the ground and become an influencer. Here's a person stealing a shopping cart from somewhere that has shopping carts, some sort of cart. They're just like, oh, that's mine now. Ha ha. Well, you better sell the cart to pay for your window. Oh, now you don't want it? You don't want it anymore? Oh, okay. Well, you know it's going to fit now. You don't have a window. You might as well take it, right? You did the damage already, and you're like, nah, that's fine. Maybe she took it as like a sign from above. Like that happened. She's like, all right, that's karma coming for me. I don't need the bad karma. It's already hitting you. I mean, dang, don't steal the carts from the store. That's not yours. It's like, oh, that would be fun to wheel things around the house at home. No, now you got to pay for your window. We call that instant karma. This happened on my shift today. This one here is at a car wash, and watch how rude this customer is. He throws his drink at, yeah, that's what you get. Why would you throw your drink on her? She's got good reflexes. The drink went on and she instantly hosed him down in his car. Why do people get off on doing this kind of stuff? Can we not just be nice to our fellow human being? Why did she upset you? I don't understand. She was washing your car. She was doing her job. That's it. I bet you that person was inside the car like filming a toxic TikTok or something. Like, oh yeah, watch this. I hope that whatever interior your car has is severely damaged now. And it'll never be the same. I hope there's a stink in that car that will never come out. His face afterwards. You were really confident with that shot, too. He was like, oh yeah, I'll put it through all these trees. You're not Happy Gilmore, all right? You don't know what you're doing. You didn't even take a run at it. You are gonna have to pay for that, aren't you? If you are a member of a club, they're kicking you out, that's for sure. Someone's in the shower right now with low pressure, and they're like, what's going on? Why is there no water in here? Oh, that face. That face of regret. Maybe next time you just do ball in hand and walk it past the trees. Try not to be a big shot. I went golfing once in my life, and it went horribly. I can hit it off a tee, but then once it hits the grass, I can't get it off the grass. I played better from a sand pit, doing with a sand wedge, just getting it out of there. But yeah, off of the green, no. If I land on the freeway, if I land on the fairway, not the freeway. If I land on the fairway, then I'm screwed. Can't get that ball again. Here's one of a guy, and he's just trying to get his keys back from the other side. So he pokes his head in. He's just trying to reach them, you know? Oh, he's got a plan. Just trying to get those keys with a stick. I see what's happening now. He's just trying to wrangle up those keys. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh. Well. Oh, now you got a whole other problem on your hands. The keys are the least of his worries now. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, someone finally came. If you look at the timestamp, it skips ahead an hour. He was stuck with his head in there for a straight hour. Oh, you're lucky that someone came. I would have been screaming, help, help me, talking to the cows and the goats off to the side, like, someone come push me through. Couldn't you just, push the doors forward and then pull your head through? I feel like there was an easy solution to this, but hey, I'm not the one with my head stuck in two doors. Now, what's the context here, though? Were those his keys? Was he just like, oh, man, I locked the door behind myself? Or was he trying to rob this place? Because if he was trying to rob this place, then he got what he deserved. But If he was just, you know, trying to reach something in there, well, that sucks for you then. I bet you pull him out and he'll go straight back in like, no, this time I'm gonna get it. Yeah, well, that's what you get. That's what you get for being a jerk to the cat that was just chilling on your car. Trying to scare the crap out of the cat, trying to scare it off your car. Also, you're pretty strong, eh? That's a strong kick you've got there. Maybe next time just tap it lightly. You're kicking that really hard. You were kicking that so hard, it's like you were trying to push the window forward so it would actually hit the cat. Well, guess who wins? The stray cat. You're lucky, okay? That cat might run in there. I thought this video was going to go differently. I thought the cat was going to like come in the side window and like get in the car, and then all of a sudden you're trapped in the car with a stray cat. Well, it's time to replace your window shield. Man, I had my window shield replaced one time, and I'll never go for the cheap option ever again. I went to someone on the side, not the side of the road, but it was just a shop I drove past. I was like, hey, I need a window replacement. I'll give this small shop a try. And it went really bad. My car's been leaking ever since. Rain always gets in somehow. And I didn't realize that until much later. Okay, going back was not an option. Why would you try to kiss it? Oh, man. He was in shock. He didn't know what to do. Why are you even picking up that poor possum, okay? Leave him alone. This is why you don't handle wild animals and then try to kiss them. You kind of got what you deserved. And possums, or opossum, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Possums are so chill. It's such a chill animal. Like, it doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't want to fight you. You have to really make it angry for it to do something like that. Better go get checked for rabies now. If you can't drink water, I mean, that's the late stages of rabies, actually. Those videos are horrifying when you see that kind of stuff. Ugh. Yeah, let's not go down the dark path of rabies right now. All right? If there's anyone who might have rabies, it's that guy. What was he thinking when it was biting his lip? Was he just like, do I try to give it some tongue now? I think I'm in love. What was going through his mind? And his friend is just not helping at all. Just laughing. Yeah, just film. Don't help. That's fine. I mean, what's he going to do? I'm not going to get... You're messing with the animal. I'm not going to get involved. Oh, this is about the time I tell you, please subscribe to the channel. Feed the algorithm by commenting, liking, watching the video as far as you humanly can. Let's get back into it. We got some more good instant regrets. All right, this one is very blurry, but you'll get the picture. This guy, again, leave the animals alone, all right? They're not doing anything. Now, see? You talk smack to that goat, boom. You know where to hit him to take him down. That's what you get, all right? I don't know what you said to him, but obviously it was very rude, and he felt the need to take your legs out from under you. What, are you trying to chase him down? He was like walking back like, I'm going to get that goat. You're not catching up to that goat, man. Stop while you're ahead, all right? He didn't even really do anything to the goat. It's not even like he just like hand gestured at him and like said something. That goat was offended.
Oh no, it's wet. It's wet. Fuck.
Oh! Yeah, you regret doing that phone flip, don't you? Trying to be cool like, look, it's good. Flip. And back in the water. What was that you were washing off? I hope that was mud. I'm just going to assume it's mud, not sewage. We'll never know unless we smell his phone. And we can't because it's now gone into the sea. It's the Little Mermaid's phone now. That's not a sea, it's like a sewer, but still, maybe it's a Ninja Turtles phone now. And there we go. Oh, Did you catch that when it happened? I didn't catch it the first time. Let's slow it down and see what really happened. She tried to throw the fry. You see? Threw the fry, and right here, if we freeze frame, you can see the phone flying out of her pocket. Her phone, wow, it's really hard to actually catch it. Yeah, there you go. You see it? Right into the water. Honestly, when I first saw this, she was holding that fry out. I was expecting a bird to come and start like flying in her hair, like get caught up in her hair, like all the birds to swarm her or something. When I saw this, it was called Don't Feed the Birds. Well, it's because you'll lose your cell phone if you feed the birds. These birds are getting a lot of equipment. The birds are going to get that cell phone from the ocean. Actually, that cell phone can be the Little Mermaids. There you go. Okay, the birds are going to get the cell phone from the ocean, the microphone from the influencer girl. There's going to be a lot of bird channels going up soon. We're going to see it all over the internet. Calling it now. Seagulls are going to be the new rage.
Clemente, déjalo.
Oh man, it hit something and flipped over again. So you gotta flip it back over again? Your plan didn't work. It did not come together. I see that there was a rope there that you were gonna use so that when it starts to roll, the rope would catch it. The rope wasn't strong enough. And that dude did not get those blocks ready fast enough. You guys were not prepared to be able to. You didn't think you actually had the strength to flip it back over, did you? When it actually got flipped over, everyone was like, oh, part 2 of the plan. We didn't think we'd get this far. What's part 2 of the plan? Oh, we didn't think of a part 2. Part 2 is flip it back over again. Maybe you just slowly get it down the hill, you know? It'll flip it back over. It's a tree. Flip it back over. Hit the next tree. How I tried to surprise my girlfriend for our anniversary.
Yeah, go for it.
The money chain suddenly detached itself from the box.
The thought that counts.
That was my salary!
Make more money.
Come on, the last part of this makes me feel like it's completely fake. When she goes, make more money. I just feel like those were lines they knew they were going to say when this whole thing went up in the air. I was going to say, why didn't you tie it off? And he said, oh no, the chain broke. Nobody is planning ahead. You need to double down on the chain if you've got a bunch of money attached to a balloon. Although, what kind of money was that? It didn't look like money. It looked like, I don't know, that wasn't the shape of money. I thought it was like a bunch of pictures, or like, I thought it was like a bunch of notes that she didn't read. But no, it was just, apparently his whole salary flew off into the air. Here's a pig. Aw, just when you think it can't get any worse, you're like, hey, I'm going to buy a yoga ball. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to get my body fit. And then you're too big for the yoga ball and it bursts. That's got to be a hit to his ego. That poor pig. Just wanted to be thin. Just do it. What is going on now? I think she has a concussion. Did she put a don't stand on this sticker on there? Like, hey, don't stand on this. It's a bad idea. That's a sticker you should be putting on there. Well, what did we learn from this video? That you got to keep your electronics away from wild animals and water sources. Don't mess with wild animals because most of the time they're going to win because they're wild animals and they have no repercussions. Okay? They will come at you full force. We learned I suck at golfing. You know, it's been a lot. We've learned a lot today. We learned my car leaks. It doesn't leak out. Water leaks in. All right, well, that's what I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I haven't done an instant regret video in a while, so we'll see how it does. Holy crap, what's that behind me? Oh, it's just the fish. I keep thinking I see him. I'm seeing things out of the corner of my eye, but... Damn. That tape is really strong. Anyway, I'm just trying to extend this video a little bit because, you know, it feels like it's going to go a bit short. So you get to hang out with me in the end a little bit longer. Anyway, that's about all I got for you today. So go check out all the links in the description. I've been going live on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10:30 Eastern time. Come join the fun. We hang out. We do whatever gaming I feel like doing for the night, whatever game I'm into at the time. And Sometimes we watch some stuff. I don't know. We do a lot of fun stuff over there. Go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/FluffeeTalks. I got merch. There's so many links. Go look at all the links down there. So many other things that I'm involved with. And other than that, come up to your screen real quick. Come here. Boop. Gotcha. Bye.